The Enterprise C, it's almost done. I went back in and touched up a few areas, got the shuttle bay painted, both them, went ahead and painted the little vents on the top. This morning I went in with a Sharpie, it's actually a fine tip, and I went in and did all the blocked out the windows, the ones I didn't drill out. I did that all over the secondary hole and bottom of the hole and everywhere else that I could find. Got the tape off. As you can see, the little basically graphic design on the nacelles. I got the insignia yellow painted on the nacelle caps, and the only thing I got to do now is take tape off the nacelles and put the decals on. That's basically it. I got about another week and be good to go. I'll be ready to get this to you after the video. Then I'm going to shoot it all with Future and then let it sit for a day, and then I'll start putting the decals on. And I want to go in with the airbrush with some ink, and I'm going to tone it down, not weathering, just give a little shadow, little definition in some places so it doesn't look like a complete toy, and just gives a little extra added appearance. But that's where I stand on the C. The Metal F14, it actually went together really quick. Rod, I went ahead and went with this missile configuration. I had two options, and I kind of just started gluing, and there we have it. It's not too bad. I should have cut the pins off before I glued it on to get it a flush fit, but I'm gonna have to really squeeze, and hopefully the super glue and the accelerator will fix it. But that's the only really problem I see with the kit. But really fun, and we're gonna go with a tactical gray scheme, which is like ghost gray and dark gray. So we'll I gotta go figure out if I even got any of them colors, so I will start painting that. I'll probably shoot some primer on that today after I get the fuselage super glued together. But that's where I stand on that one. Neil, thank you for emailing me the instruction to that, so I will start that in a few days. I want to go print them out and look them over. And since it's Sunday, put in a little me time. This is the Reliant, the 1000 with my vacuum form parts. And to blend the vacuum form parts to the kit, I used Aves epoxy sculpt, and I just filled in some gaps and took a basically a modified paintbrush, just trim the back of it, make a tool, and I just gouged out some places on here and make it look like it battle damage, like it's blown out. I did that with the nacelle part here. And just kind of blended in the vacuum form parts with the kit, and there you have it. And one thing about this kit that I have to only really complain is it fits, but there's a little bit of a gap here, and pretty much if you get it sandwiched and apply a little liquid cement, let that dry, and then sand it down, it should be pretty smooth. And that's what I'm doing today, and hopefully see if I see any more gaps, I'll get them fixed, get a shot of primer on here, and then I'll start painting it. And the base coat for that's going to be duck egg blue. That's what I paint all my starships with. So I'll show you all the painting process in due time, but the battle damage Reliant's taking shape. Well, that's what I got going today, so stay tuned for the next one.